There are stories that begin on screen and somehow continue to live in our hearts long after the cameras stop rolling. This is one of those stories. The story of Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung, two of Korea's most beloved stars, whose on-screen chemistry in Moonlight Drawn by Clouds captured millions of hearts across the world. But now, in 2025, nearly a decade after that iconic drama first aired, whispers, questions, and emotions still follow them wherever they go. Why? Because what they created on screen wasn't just beautiful, it felt real. And in the world of K-drama, what feels real on screen sometimes spills quietly into real life. So fans ask, what's truly going on between them now? Is it just admiration? Or something deeper, unspoken, but undeniable? Let's take a journey. A journey through their past, their present, and perhaps a shared future. In 2025, Park Bo-gum stands at the very top of his career. Mature, refined, and still carrying that warm charm that first stole fans' hearts years ago. In March, he returned with the Netflix series When Life Gives You Tangerines. Set on Jeju Island, Bo-gum played the role of Gwon-sik, a devoted husband navigating quiet joys, personal grief, and the emotional beauty of everyday life. The role felt personal, soft, deep, raw. It wasn't just a character, it was a reflection of growth. Critics took notice. Reviewers praised his nuanced performance. Nominations rolled in, Beck sang, Blue Dragon, even the Seoul International Drama Awards. But Bo-gum wasn't finished. Just weeks later, he became the first actor ever to host KBS2's beloved late-night program, The Seasons, under the new title Park Bo-gum's Cantabile. And it was magic. Every episode was like a journal. Soft music, open-hearted conversations, and poetic reflections that showed a whole new side of him. A thoughtful man, an artist, a host with sincerity that audiences rarely see on television anymore. But what made Cantabile even more intriguing? A subtle moment that fans still talk about. In March 2025, just after one of Bo-gum's live tapings, behind-the-scenes clips began to surface. Clips that showed Kim Yoo-jung, along with fellow Moonlight co-stars Jin-young and Kwak Dong-yeon, quietly visiting the set. No interviews, no press releases, no stage photos, just a visit. One blurry video captured Yoo-jung entering the back entrance of the studio, casually dressed, head slightly bowed. Another caught Bo-gum smiling as he waved goodbye after the taping, noticeably happier than usual, fans said. The visit wasn't publicized, but the fandom noticed. Social media erupted with posts like, "They're still in touch." Moonlight family reunion. Bo-gum and Yoo-jung, this means something. But neither star confirmed anything. Silence. And yet, sometimes silence speaks louder than words. While Bo-gum was making emotional waves, Kim Yoo-jung continued her rise into more mature, daring characters. In 2025, she landed the lead in Dear Ex, a dark, melodramatic thriller already generating buzz before its premiere. Set to air on Tving, the story follows a mysterious woman navigating betrayal, love, and revenge. Yoo-jung's transformation is stunning. From innocent palace maid to complex, sharp heroines, her evolution as an actress is undeniable. But even as she blazes her own trail, she's never been able to escape the shadow of Moonlight Drawn by Clouds. And neither has Bo-gum. In September 2025, Park Bo-gum held a large-scale fan meeting in Malaysia, titled Be With You. Fans from across Asia flew in for the event. And during a Q&A session, one brave fan stood up and asked, "Do you still talk to Kim Yoo-jung?" The room held its breath. Bo-gum smiled, gently, but meaningfully. He paused, then said, "She is someone I respect deeply. We have shared beautiful memories together, and I'm always cheering for her." The crowd erupted in applause. But the real buzz? That small smile. That thoughtful pause. It wasn't a scripted answer. It felt honest. From the heart. Back in October 2024, months before the rumors exploded, Park Bo-gum shared a Chuseok post that resurfaced in 2025 with new meaning. A group photo. The Moonlight Drawn by Clouds cast reunited, laughing, smiling, enjoying a casual meal. And in the center of the photo, Kim Yoo-jung. His caption, "Wishing you a Chuseok full of our aeon." Our aeon, the name of Yoo-jung's character. Was it just nostalgia? Or something more? Some fans think it was Bo Gum's way of saying, I haven't forgotten. And fans, they never forget. Of course, with sweet memories and silent visits come louder rumors. In April 2025, several Korean gossip outlets posted shocking headlines. Kim Yoo Jung pregnant. Secret wedding with Park Bo Gum. Couple rings spotted. Most of it was pure speculation, blurry photos, taken out of context. Both agencies quickly denied the rumors. Bo Gum's team said there is no romantic relationship. Yoo Jung herself said in a magazine interview, Bo Gum Appa is like an older brother. We have a lot of respect and admiration for each other. Nothing more. But fans weren't convinced. Because sometimes what's left unsaid holds more truth than official statements. There's never been confirmation. No couple photos. No public dates. No scandals. But what exists between Park Bo Gum and Kim Yoo Jung is consistency, respect, and something deeper, harder to define. It's the way they speak of each other. The warmth in their eyes when asked about the other. The kind of bond that doesn't need explanation. In an industry known for short-lived attention and public drama, their connection has lasted. And in 2025, it still holds power. Maybe it's not a love story. Maybe it's a story of trust, of shared growth, of two stars who met at the perfect time and left a mark on each other's lives. Fans want more. They hope for a reunion drama, a public interaction, even a confession. But maybe the story is already complete. Or maybe it's still unfolding. Either way, it has touched people. Because what Park Bo Gum and Kim Yoo Jung shared on screen didn't feel like acting. It felt like a spark. And that spark never fully went out. As of now, both actors continue to rise. They walk separate paths, but fans can't help but draw invisible lines between them. Maybe they're just friends. Maybe something more. But their bond, quiet, respectful, and timeless, reminds us that the most beautiful connections aren't always loud. Sometimes they're subtle, lasting, and unforgettable. From moonlight to memories, and perhaps something even deeper. Park Bo Gum and Kim Yoo Jung continue to shine, in their own way, in their own time. And for the fans who still believe in them, that's more than enough.